The Supreme Court let us down, Donald Trump cries out after the court dismissed his case. The outgoing President of the United States of America, Donald Trump, has taken to his Twitter handle to react to the recent Supreme Court verdict on the GOP lawsuit he and his party presented before it. Recall that the presidential elections for the United States of America were held in November, and the incumbent president lost in both the overall votes cast and also in the Electoral College votes to Joseph Biden Jr. Donald Trump, however, insisted that there had been fraud in the process that culminated in the results, and that he would challenge the results at the Supreme Court, which he did. However, the Supreme Court has ruled over the lawsuit and has dismissed the case. This means that by January, Joe Biden and his Vice President-elect Kamala Harris will both be sworn in as the President and Vice President of the United States of America, respectively. Thank you for listening to this news. I said it before that Donald Trump is wasting his time. I said it right from the beginning of the contest and argument. He's wasting his time. I see no reason why he will be bothering himself on what he already knows that he has that he has lost already. See, what I won't lie to you personally. The action Donald Trump took, personally, I will tell you, isn't it? Donald Trump has acted so deceitful. He has acted so deceitful. You are. This is not your first time of experiencing an election. This is not your first time of being a candidate of a presidential election. You know how it goes over there in the US. You know the rules, you know the regulation. You know what it takes to be a winner of an election. You know fully well that the election was properly conducted. Even your own staffs in your own administration testified it. The FBI that investigated and monitored the election also testified it. They even said it, that this is the best election that has been properly organized in US ever since there have been election in USA. They said this is the best and well conducted election in USA. Despite all of that, you still went on to fight these cases in courts. You still went to fight them. All the courts you fight these cases, almost all of them, some of them accepted. After accepting, they proceeded with the hearing, and at the end of the day, Joe Biden won, and why some of them dismissed the case, seeing it to be not worthy of paying attention to. You see that? You never bothered to ask yourself, why is it that almost all the courts that I have presented this case to, almost all of them are against me, and almost all of them are not accepting my case and petitions Many of them are dismissing it. You never ask yourself that question. Eh? You see, that is where you went wrong. Even your the people, even the people you contested, the people that your campaign members still went on to tell you that you should stop, you should not go on with the case. You still went on with the case. You still went on with the case. You see, where you got it wrong. Like seriously, you got it completely wrong. So, um, with this that has happened, I will tell you that you have actually made a mess of the respect that the people have for you, most especially my humble self, because I used to be your very good fan, and also I even supported you in this US election. But after the whole thing, and I saw how the whole thing went, I went on with the support that you should step down. Thinking that you should definitely step down, you never did. You even went on pressing the button. At the end of the day, what is the result? Wow. My viewers, what is your own take? What's your own observation? Because Trump has gotten it wrong. He has gotten it wrong this time. Completely. Okay? Now, what's now the outcome of the whole thing? By January, he is now expected to have left the White House. This time around, nobody need to force him out. He need to force himself out. Because all the courts have proved him wrong. All the courts have proved him wrong. So, please, my viewers, please deem it fit to come into this case. Click on the red subscribe button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.